The 2018 farming season is underway in western Kentucky, and Big Tractor Power has made its first trip out to the field for the year to film a John Deere 8345 RT track tractor equipped with a fast 963P 80-foot boom sprayer and fast track tanks that carry 1,000 gallons of fertilizer that are being applied to the 2018 winter wheat crop. We'll start out the video watching the John Deere 8345 RT equipped with 1,000-gallon fast track tanks being filled with nitrogen. Farms in western Kentucky apply nitrogen to their winter wheat crops in late January and early February. This helps the wheat get off to a good start for the year, and the wheat crop will be harvested anywhere from late May into early June. Now that the fast track tanks are filled with nitrogen, we'll climb up into the cab of the John Deere 8345 RT tractor and get the operator's perspective of operating this tractor and sprayer combination out in the field. Up in the John Deere 8345 RT cab, we can see this tractor relies on John Deere Greenstar GPS technology to steer the tractor. The tractor is using a Greenstar 3000 receiver and is traveling anywhere from 11.5 to a little over 12 miles per hour in the field while it's spraying. We can see the operator can run the tractor hands-free and tilt the steering wheel up and allow the GPS system to guide the tractor on 80-foot passes across the field. While we're up in the cab of the John Deere 8345 RT, watching the fast 963P 80-foot boom sprayer apply nitrogen to the winter wheat field, let's talk about the tractor specifications. The 8345 RT was introduced by John Deere in 2014 and continues to be a current model in 2018 in the John Deere track tractor lineup that includes an 8320 RT, 8345 RT, and 8370 RT. They are all manufactured at John Deere's tractor plant in Waterloo, Iowa, alongside the wheeled 8R tractors that range from the 8245R all the way up to the 8400R, but there are only 3 track tractors in the lineup. The 8345 RT is rated at 345 engine horsepower and 286 PTO horsepower. The tractor weighs in at 34,360 pounds. The wheeled version of this tractor, known as the 8345R, also has 345 engine horsepower, and it has a little more PTO horsepower at a rating of 291. This is the third generation of 8RT tractors offered by John Deere. Back in 2009, the first generation of 8RT tractors also included a model 8345 RT that saw production through model year 2010. That tractor had an engine horsepower rating also of 345 and had 5 less PTO horsepower with a rating of 281. The tractor that we are riding in this video has 18-inch tracks at a wheel setting and spacing of 120 inches. The farm that operates this John Deere 8345 RT makes every pass throughout the season at 40 feet, whether they are planting, harvesting, spraying, or working on tillage. Every pass in the field is made at 40 feet. And that's why they like this fast 963P sprayer combined with the fast track tanks, because they can apply 80 feet of chemical per pass, and that means they're getting a 40-foot pass up the middle where the tractor is running, and then 2 half passes on either side. So when the tractor flips around and makes a wider turn, then it's also getting that second half of the 40-foot strip on the outside wings of the sprayer. Running a track tractor like the John Deere 8345 RT has great advantage in the field because it reduces compaction. If you were running a self-propelled sprayer out in this field, it would be really digging in to the soft ground and leaving ruts. The drawback is when the tractor turns, you can see it turns up a berm and tears up some of the winter wheat. The farm looks at this as a minimal cost of tearing up the headlands on the turn because, as you can see, when the tractor travels across the field, it's barely leaving an indentation in the crop. We can travel back in time 4 years to June 2014 to see this same Western Kentucky farm field in a winter wheat crop. It's being harvested, and we see that the farm is using a 400 bushel Class 9 John Deere S690 combine on tracks, assisted by a John Deere 9460 RT track tractor pulling a 1500 bushel J&M grain cart on tracks. The farm utilizes tracks to reduce compaction throughout the year, and compaction makes the ground hard, and then the roots of the plant are not able to grow as well, and the yields are reduced on the crops. By using a track spraying tractor, a tracked harvester, and a track grain cart system, all the compaction is limited to one spot in a 40-foot pass. You can also see that the track tractor running over the ground in the wintertime spraying has not left any ruts that hurt the harvester, and the turns that did dig up a little wheat really have not impacted the yield at all. Normally, farms are looking anywhere from 90 to 100 bushels in their harvested wheat crop in Western Kentucky. Most farms in Western Kentucky are in the field 10 to 11 months out of the year, and this farm utilizes its John Deere 8345 RT through most of those months. By utilizing the 80-foot fast 963P sprayer boom, they can start out the year by applying nitrogen to winter wheat, as we see in this video. They can also use the tractor to apply herbicide and burn down just ahead of the corn planter, and then on the same day that they finish spraying, they can drop that 80-foot boom right off the 3-point hitch and hook up their John Deere 1795 corn planter to start planting corn. This system from Fast also plays into the corn planting role because they have the 1,000-gallon Fast Track chemical tanks on the front of the tractor that will hold the nitrogen for wheat spraying, the herbicide for burn down, and then it'll hold 1,000 gallons of starter fertilizer that can be applied as the John Deere 1795 planter puts the corn seed in the ground, and then the tractor gets used again later in the year on the grain cart. So this whole system works very well for this farm and cuts down costs because they don't have to invest in a self-propelled sprayer that is only used a few times during the season. This way they're utilizing their tractor throughout the year. I hope that you've enjoyed this Big Tractor Power video featuring a John Deere 8345 RT and Fast 963P 80-foot boom sprayer. It's always exciting to get out in the field, and it's nice that the weather cooperated at the end of January and early February this year for the tractor to get out and spray some wheat ground in Western Kentucky. Big Tractor Power looks forward to bringing you many more videos of the 2018 farming season. And if you would like to see more videos of big farm equipment at work in the field, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where we have over 1,000 videos of farm equipment in action. You can also follow Big Tractor Power on social media, including Facebook, where we share pictures and videos of farm equipment history and information on a daily basis. You can also follow Big Tractor Power on Twitter and Instagram. Big Tractor Power Instagram is a great way to see pictures and short video clips of what is currently being filmed in the field. As always, thank you for watching Big Tractor Power.